Let's say you're 62 and older and want to buy a house but don't have all the cash to buy it outright, and you don't want to have a mortgage payment. There's an option available to get you into a home without putting all cash down and without the mortgage payment. The details on this tool is next. Hi, I'm Carla Young with Keller Williams Professional Partners. That tool is a reverse mortgage. Now, it may not be for everyone because the loan becomes due when you leave the home, but it's an option to check out because for some, it can make all the difference in being able to buy a home. I talked with Fred DeLuca of Fairway Mortgage about this and how to use it for a home purchase. So yeah, let's talk about reverse mortgage because I know it can be really complicated, but it's also a really good way for people who are, in senior communities like Sun City to buy property. So what is a reverse mortgage? Can you tell us what that is?
Well, a lot of people, they don't realize that they could purchase a home with a reverse mortgage. Most folks think of it as something to do when you're just maybe refinancing, but actually you can purchase a home with a reverse mortgage. Now, a couple of things. You have to be 62 years of age or older, okay? And let's say you want to purchase a home. Let's say you're looking to purchase a $200,000 home, and let's say you've got $200,000 in cash. You don't want to have a mortgage payment. You just want to pay off the house, and that's it. So you could do that. Problem is, you have to have $200,000, and you're going to be using all of it. What if you were to, instead of putting the entire $200,000 in cash down on the home, let's say you're purchasing a $200,000 home, and you only put 50% of it down, and then you'll have a reverse mortgage with that, and you won't have a mortgage payment the rest of your life. The only thing you're going to be paying is your taxes and insurance for the year. But that's what a reverse mortgage can do for you. But you only have to be 62 or older, and you have to have at least 50% equity in the home in order to be able to do that, or putting 50% down.
50% down.
At least 50% down. Now, the higher you go in your age, let's say you're in your 70s or 80s and you still want to buy a home, which you could absolutely do, you probably won't have to put as much down. There's some like sliding scales depending on your age. But bottom line is you can get yourself a mortgage, buy a home for half the amount that putting down that you would typically think you're going to put down. You'll have a home to live in, and you won't have a mortgage payment the rest of your life.
That's good.
Isn't that great?
That's good, because
Yeah.
when you're retired, you're on a fixed income, and a lot
Yes.
of people, they just don't have the money to spare to pay cash for a place.
Right. So instead of putting the $200,000 down, they can keep $100,000 in their account, maybe earning interest in a mutual fund or whatever. And what happens a lot of times with folks is a lot of people, they could delay maybe their filing for their Social Security if they're at that 62 or they can maybe file for Social Security maybe when you're 70 or 72 because they don't have to draw from Social Security because now they don't have a mortgage payment.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So
that's really important because that's a financial security kind of issue. A lot of people are having to work later because they don't have the money. So this is another good thing about a reverse mortgage.
Plus, even with a reverse mortgage, let's say you want to buy a home. Let's say you still want to make your mortgage payment, which you can absolutely do. But what happens is when you make your mortgage payment with a reverse mortgage, there's no prepayment penalties or anything like that. You're actually able to build yourself a line of credit. So not only are you adding more funds to the mortgage that you're available to take, if the price of your home or the value of your home goes up as well, that line of credit grows and grows. So there's a lot of advantage to it. So if you want more detail as far as your specifics, where you're at, you can give me a call. Carla will have my phone number up. I'll tell it to you anyways, 480-862-6165. You can call me. You can email me. You can go on Facebook and type in Fred DeLuca or Instagram, and my contact information will be in there as well. So.
Yeah, okay. And I will have it, the contact information at the bottom of the video.
So all you folks in Sun City, contact Carla. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thanks so much, Fred.
You're welcome.
And I look forward to learning some more about reverse mortgages.
Great.
This is such an important topic. I'm going to be doing more videos on it in the coming weeks. If you have any questions for Fred, all of his contact information is located in the description below this video. If you have any questions about real estate or Sun City, please let me know. Also video topics. I'd love to know what you want to see and learn about. My name is Carla Young with Keller Williams Professional Partners, and I'm your neighbor in Sun City.